Welcome on into today's college basketball pick video play for Friday, December 22nd, 2017. A lot of action on the board here today in college basketball. If you're interested in getting all of our college basketball plays, you can access those over at stumpthespread.com, link down in the video description, and be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. So coming into this one, going to be talking about this Pac-12 Big Ten matchup as Colorado takes on Iowa on this neutral site. Colorado coming into this one as about 4 to 4.5 point underdogs. We're going to be giving our take on who we feel has the better edge against that spread number. So Colorado right now 8-3 overall through the non-conference, but they've been trending in a bit more negative of a direction over the last couple of weeks. They've gone on to win just 2 of their last 5 games. 3 of those losses coming against decent opposition. They had a 10-point loss at home against San Diego. They got completely blown out on the road by Xavier, and they also lost on the road to rival Colorado State by 9 points. And around all of these defeats, they also had a blowout win against New Mexico at home. And in their last outing, they needed extra time to get past a fairly decent South Dakota State team by a final of 112 to 103. Colorado, they haven't really excelled in any one particular aspect of the game. They're 137th in the nation in scoring, 197th in total team defense. They have a plus-minus right now of about positive 5 points. They don't share the ball all that well, however, on the offensive end. 289th in college basketball in total assists, and that can be an issue when you're going against decent opposition because they can kind of lock down on your guys that try to get their own offense in comparison to a much tougher team to defend that would share the ball and get the open guy their shot. So Colorado going into this one today against an Iowa team that hasn't been overwhelming by any means through this point in the year. This was an Iowa squad coming into the regular season that knew they weren't going to be quite as strong as they were last year, given some of the pieces that moved on. Right now, Iowa, they're 7-6 overall, but we do like the progress that this team has shown, especially more recently. After they went on that 4-game losing streak where they fell on the road against Virginia Tech and then in their 2 conference games against Penn State and Indiana, in closing things out with a competitive loss against rival Iowa State on the road. Since those results, Iowa, they've taken their game to the next level, especially on the offensive side of the ball. They've gone on to win their last 3 games in a row, all in blowout fashion, all coming at home against mid-majors. Their last couple of wins, very respectable outings considering they weren't going against complete doormats by any means, getting past Drake by 26 points, and then in their last outing, getting past Southern Utah by 28 points. And on the year, Iowa, they've certainly favored playing at a more up-tempo pace. We love how they share the ball. They're 68th in all of college basketball and scoring 9th in assists compared to 195th in total team defense. So they have a plus-minus of about plus 9 points. So about 4 points better on average than what we've typically been getting out of Colorado. Both of these teams are also a very good rebounding group. So whoever goes on to win or cover this spread is probably going to be winning that rebounding edge. Right now, Colorado, they're 39th in college basketball and rebounding compared to Iowa, who's 11th. And we feel like this is an area where Iowa might be able to separate themselves from their competition. Even though Colorado is a pretty good rebounding team, this is one area where Iowa has really excelled this year. We also like the fact that Iowa shares the ball extremely well, especially in comparison to Colorado, and that can help them if this evolves into more of a half-court game potentially with these two Power 5 teams going against each other. Iowa more likely to get that open guy the shot than what we've been seeing from Colorado. And also, Colorado been trending in a more negative direction recently, while Iowa has certainly been playing some of their best ball of the non-conference over the last week or so of action. So coming into this one on the neutral site, we feel like Iowa giving the 4 to 4.5 points is going to be the better play here against the spread. If you agree with this pick, give the video a thumbs up. If you disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our college basketball plays over at stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description. Subscribe for more of this pick video content, and we hope to see you guys in future videos. Bye.